госпожа Карин, здравствуйте. Благодарим вас за то, что вы нашли время посетить РГГУ. Для нас это большая честь. Если позволите, почему, на ваш взгляд, сегодня актуально изучение наследия Владимира Жаботинского?
I think the philosophy of Jabotinsky is very relevant for us today, and I think it's also relevant for young people because we are here at the university, and part of the themes that we are trying to educate young people is to think broadly, to think deeply, to be relevant and to be analytic and analyze the situation as it is, without the fake news that we are meeting today all the time. And I think Jabotinsky philosophy and his ideas are very relevant because he was this big thinker. He was this big philosopher, journalist, publicist, writer, poet, and he was analyzing the situation of course, in his time very deeply, and he understood and foreseen the future in so many aspects. This is something that we should try to do ourselves, and young students and people all over the world, I think, find what's relevant for their lives, and also to see the reality as it is, without the filters that we are all the time trying to take out of the table.
Yes. Отличается ли каким-то образом восприятие наследия Жаботинского, культурного наследия, научного наследия в Израиле и в России?
Well, I think the contribution of Jabotinsky is without question. I think all of us, the Russian side and the Israeli side, agree that Zionism and as it is in today's form would not be the same without Jabotinsky's contribution. Of course, his cultural contribution is enormous. He wrote so much about what was going on during his period, and actually, if you check what he said about nationalism, what he said about the individual, the importance of the individual, what he said about anti-Semitism, and actually he's somehow foreseen part of the Holocaust. So if we take this magnitude of paperwork and his writing, I think each of us understands that modern political world of Israel would not be the same without his contribution.
И как вы оцениваете сегодняшнюю конференцию?
Well, I have to say that I'm very deeply impressed with the efforts and the devotion that the university put in this seminar. We saw so many students coming here. I was very much surprised with the interest this topic rose in the university, and I think the lectures were very deep, very intense, and I think very enlightening as well.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.